This is goulash, a Hungarian stew. You eat it. This is goulash, a game. You play it. Hungarian goulash, the kind you eat, has beef and tomatoes and garlic and potatoes. Goulash the game has ghouls, mindless, relentless, soulless creatures of destruction who would like nothing more than to remove your entrails with their claws and teeth. So, summing up, the big difference between goulash, the stew, and goulash, the game, isn't who gets to eat what. The object of Ghoulash the game is to not be killed by ghouls. There are other objectives, which we'll get to in a minute. Ghoulash is played entirely on paper, using specially designed sheets called scenario charts. You don't need dice, spinners, or thick books of rules, nor will you need to spend hundreds of dollars on a video game console or computer. The only thing a player needs for a game is one of the scenario charts and a pen or pencil. Ghoulash is the world's most compact role-playing adventure game. Each player serves as the other's dungeon master. Players take turns describing their moves through the grid while the other player tells them what items and obstacles they've encountered. If you fall into a hole, you lose a turn. If you encounter debris, you receive a wound. If you encounter a ghoul, you have to fight it, attempting to hit its weak spot one shot at a time. Every time you miss, you receive a wound. Receive 15 wounds and you lose the game. Fortunately, there are first aid kits scattered throughout the grid. There are many different scenarios in Ghoulash, each with its own grid and its own variation on the rules. Some scenarios take away your weapons. Some give you additional weapons like bombs or magic charms. Each scenario can be played many times with no two games ever alike. Because it's played on paper, Ghoulash can be played anywhere, in a car, on a plane, waiting in line, at the bus stop, at lunch, in a hospital room, mountain base camps, subterranean catacombs, military barracks, lobster boats, orchestra pits, stadium bleachers, on the beach, in a nightclub, anywhere. Scenario charts are available in two ways, in PDF files that can be downloaded from Ghoulash.com and printed at home, or in pre-printed scenario packs with 3 different scenarios in each pack and enough charts for 4 games of each scenario. Scenario packs also can be ordered through Ghoulash.com or picked up at a game store near you. At Ghoulash.com, you'll find out all you need to know about the game, scenarios, strategy tips, merchandise, and our Ghoulash webcomic. Ghoulash, the last game on Earth. Perhaps not as tasty as the other kind, but a whole lot more fun.